August 21st, 1959. A day of fireworks, parades, and history. On this day, Hawaii, a chain of islands thousands of miles from the American mainland, officially became the 50th state of the United States. But this paradise was more than just beaches and volcanoes. Its journey from a proud kingdom to annexation, war, and finally statehood is a story of power, identity, and transformation. Before it was part of America, Hawaii was an independent kingdom. In the late 1700s, King Kamehameha the Great unified the islands into one nation. Hawaii had its own monarchy, constitution, and culture rooted in Polynesian traditions. But the kingdom's rich land and position in the Pacific soon attracted foreign interests, especially American missionaries, traders, and sugar planters. Slowly, outside influence grew stronger, planting the seeds for change. In 1893, Hawaii's last monarch, Queen Liliʻuokalani, was overthrown by a group of American businessmen and sugar barons, backed by U.S. Marines. This coup ended centuries of Hawaiian monarchy. 5 years later, during the Spanish-American War, the United States annexed Hawaii in 1898, making it a territory. For many Hawaiians, this was a loss of sovereignty. For America, it was a gain of immense strategic value. Hawaii's significance grew dramatically in the 20th century. On December 7, 1941, Pearl Harbor was attacked by Japanese forces, thrusting the United States into World War II. Hawaii became the epicenter of America's Pacific War strategy. The islands were a melting pot of cultures: native Hawaiians, Japanese immigrants, Filipinos, Chinese, and Americans, all living side by side. World War II showed Hawaii's military importance and its cultural diversity. After the war, Hawaii remained a U.S. territory, but its people wanted more. They demanded full citizenship, equal rights, and representation in Congress. For decades, the push for statehood grew louder. In 1959, the U.S. Congress passed the Hawaii Admission Act. A referendum was held in Hawaii on June 27, 1959. The result was overwhelming. 94% voted in favor of statehood. It was a clear message. Hawaiians wanted to become America's 50th state. On August 21, 1959, President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed the official proclamation declaring Hawaii the 50th state of the United States. Celebrations swept across the islands. Parades, fireworks, hula dancing, and music filled the streets. A new flag was designed, the American flag with 50 stars, proudly including Hawaii. Hawaii's statehood was historic. For America, it was a symbol of unity across the Pacific. For Hawaiians, it brought representation in Congress, full voting rights, and economic growth through tourism and trade. But statehood also raised debates. Many native Hawaiians felt their kingdom had been taken unjustly. The struggle for cultural preservation and sovereignty continues even today. Hawaii's story is not just about joining the United States. It's about identity, history, and resilience. In 1959, Hawaii became the 50th star on the American flag. Its journey from kingdom to state tells a larger story: how cultures meet, how history shifts, and how identity endures. Hawaii remains America's tropical paradise, but also a reminder of the struggles behind the stars and stripes. If you enjoyed this journey into history, please like, share, and subscribe to Tech, Tales, and Truths. Join us again as we uncover more stories that shaped our world.